from, you already know. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
yes, this is Johnny.
Sam
How can I
calling.
help you? Sorry, what's your name, sir?
This is Sam calling from Senior Financial Solutions. How
Oh,
are you?
yes, sir,
Okay,
perfect.
sir.
Okay.
So how do pronounce your first and last name
My first name is Johnny, Johnnny.
and last name?
Fellatio, Fellatio.
Perfect, sir. Perfect. Sir, as you told me that you are 61 years old, so may I confirm your date of birth?
Yeah, so my birthday is April 20th, 1965. I turned 61 this year.
Just hold a second, sir.
Yeah.
April 20,
April 20th,
19.
1965. I am 60 years old. I turned 61 in just a short couple of weeks.
Perfect, sir. Perfect. One last question from
What?
my side. Do you have a valid checking or saving account?
Yes, I do, sir. I have all three. I do banking between here and my banks overseas, and yes, I do a lot of finances, sir.
Appreciate.
I have my bank and everything set up. Yes, sir. I do a lot of online
Appre-
banking. Yes.
Appreciate you, sir. So that's all done from my side. Now I'm going to transfer this call to my product specialist. He will assist you further, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you for your heavy breathing. I've been really appreciating it.
Just hold on a second, sir. Just let me introduce you to my product specialist, okay?
Okay, sir.
Final expense department, Chris speaking. How may I help?
Hi, this is Sam, and I have a client with me on the line. He is 61 years old. Zip code is 90301.
Oh, hi Matthew. How you doing?
Date of
You
birth
need a burger,
Date
Matthew?
of
All
birth
right,
is
it's coming
April
right up,
20,
Matthew.
1965.
All right, what are we getting for you today? What's in?
All
All
right,
right, we
I
got
got
a
you.
tomato
Well, I will be
lettuce
taking care of her.
burger.
Yeah, hi ma'am. How are you doing
Oh,
today? Doing good?
I'm doing good. Sorry. I was just like I was telling your colleague. I was at work right now. I run my own food truck. I just had Matthew come up, a good customer of mine. So I was making him a quick burger. I can be right with you, sir. Let's see. You want a lettuce tomato burger today, Matthew? All right, it's coming right up. All right, give me
You
one.
don't worry. I'm not gonna take your much time. I'll make it quick for you.
Okay, wonderful. I can speak to you while I'm helping the customers, sir. This
First
is
of all,
like a senior. I was a little confused. It's about like senior finances. I was trying to figure out
it's
like
a whole
how.
life insurance
Oh,
plan. Let me
it's
tell.
life
Let
and
me
oh, I
explain
thought it
you.
was about finances, like investments and stuff like that. Okay, so this is about insurance.
So
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood about that, sir. Okay, so how can I help you today, sir?
Sir, it's a whole life insurance plan designed to cover 100% cost of your funerals, burials, cremations,
Hey,
your
here you
third
go,
party
Matthew. Burger
expenses, life and
right up.
medical bills,
Hope you enjoy
probates,
the burger today,
luncheon for
Matthew. Ooh,
family, each and
thank
everything.
you. I hope I
Whenever
see
you
you
pass away, there should be
tomorrow.
no kind of burden on your
Thank you,
beneficiary.
thank you. All right,
Due to
what?
that reason, you are transferred over
All
to
right, let's
me.
see. What can we
I'm the
order?
person who will
Let's
provide
see.
you
What do we
all
want
the
to get?
information regarding discounts, benefits, and
Um,
prices of whole
let's
life
see.
insurance
What do we
plan.
need? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Oh, I think let's get. Oh, I don't have enough of that yet. Sorry, sir. I was helping a customer. I was also stocking up on some onions. Could you explain how this insurance works? Oh, sorry, I got Shelly confused with Matthew. They look so similar. Okay, sorry, sir. So, how does this insurance work?
For what purpose you are looking this policy?
Well,
To cover your burial stuff, to cover
well,
your cremation
I
expenses.
would like to leave some money behind for my wife. Is what I would really like to do. I want to make sure that my wives are taken care of after I depart.
God
Uh,
forbid if you die
so
tonight, tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
so if
Since
I'm
we are
so I'm just
specialized in
curious.
end of
So
life plan.
with the insurance, you said it'll cover burials or cremations and stuff.
Yep,
Okay.
it is.
Does so
And
do
also
I
cover
have to?
your third party expenses as
So
well.
Okay, so for the insurance, does it only cover like certain types of funerals, or is it kind of like no matter what I die, they just get money and then they can spend it on how they want, or is it going to go directly to like the funeral home?
Okay, just hold on a second.
Okay. Sir, can you also move your associate was also having the same thing. It sounds like the microphone is very close to your mouth, like you're trying to do like one of
Okay.
those like those videos I watch on YouTube where the girls are breathing into
Hold,
the
hold,
microphone.
hold
That's
on
what
a
it
second.
sounds like right
Hold
now,
on.
sir.
Okay, hold on a second.
Okay. I do kind of like those videos though. I do like when they use their nails and then they go like tap 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 and then they go tap 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 tap. Sir, you know what I'm talking about, sir? You know those videos, right, sir? Uh, yes, I'm still here.
Hello?
I was talking about the videos that I watched on YouTube. You know where like
Okay,
the
okay.
girls they like
So,
they tap the microphones with their fingernails, and then they like. Have
okay.
you ever seen those videos, sir, where they
Can I?
tap it and then they breathe really hard in the microphone? I was trying to explain it to your
Okay.
associate. That's kind of what it sounded like. You're and same with you, sir.
Can
It
I say
sounds like you're
something?
going like into the microphone. And I do like it when I watch it on YouTube, but it's a little distracting. So I was wondering if you could pull yourself a little bit from the microphone, sir.
Okay. Can I say something?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Just wait on a second. I will transfer this call to my another product specialist. He will assist you further. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. So you want to be buried or you want to be cremated?
I've been like looking into other like religions and belief systems, and there's been a few different like funerary practices that I've kind of thought about, but but they're not usually typical like in like the modern sense. So I wasn't sure if like it would also cover some of those. So like I used to watch the show like Vikings all the time, and I loved it. And so when people would pass away, they would like put the body on a boat and then like basically set the boat on fire, kind of like a cremation. I didn't know if like it would cover anything like that, or I know one time a person like I know you can donate your body to like science and stuff like that. I didn't know if I could donate
Mm-hmm.
it to like Necrophiliacs Anonymous or anything like that.
Okay.
That's kind of what I was trying to that's kind of what I was trying to figure out before. I wasn't quite sure if like the money was gonna like if you guys were arranging all the funerary like practices and everything, and then like the money would just go straight to them, and then that way my family didn't have to deal with like all the necrophilia or anything, or if like my family was gonna get the money and then they would need to arrange the necrophilia.
Yes, sir. So you don't need to worry about that. The If something bad happens to you, the insurance company will give the coverage amount to your beneficiaries like within the next 24 hours, so they can take care of your end of life expenses. What do you want?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I want to try to get as much money as I can for my family to help with the necrophilia practices.
Sure.
Drug testing. So when you said no medical exams, so like I know the doctor's not going to check my heart and stuff, but I didn't know if like the policy had anything about like drug use. If any of them have any sort of like drug use policy, I need one that does not do like a drug test before enabling the policy. Because I've been dabbling into like some different religions and stuff like that, and I was so some I've been kind of interested in like some non like traditional like funerary practices. So I didn't know if there was a way to cover anything that like wasn't a typical like a burial or anything like that. So I would like to like if I need to leave money behind for the family where they have to prepare all the necrophilia, or if I could just if like I was telling the other associate, if I could just leave the money straight with the necrophiliacs, and then they would be able to then they would be able to find the necrophiliacs that could take care of the body for them. That way they wouldn't have to do me.
All right. And you want to be buried and
Doing kind of like the cremation, but like the old Vikings. I wanted to be put on a boat and like sent off to Valhalla and like burnt like KFC. But I was also thinking of like maybe a sky burial was one. There's been a few different ways. I was thinking about mummification as one of them, and necrophilia as one of them as well. And I wasn't quite sure if I needed to choose ahead of time, or yeah, like a catapulting would also be another option. I wasn't quite sure.
you're a smoker, and what is your height and how much do you weigh?
Uh, when you say smoker, sir, what do you mean?
Nicotine
N- n-
products in the last 12 months or not?
well, nicotine, no, sir, but that's not what I was talking about before. I hate
Hmm.
cigarettes. I was
Okay.
talking about like, marijuana, crack cocaine, stuff like that, sir. I don't do cigarettes. That's gross.
Okay. And what is your height and how much do you weigh?
I'm a 5'7" and 315.
All right. Thank you so much. So that's pretty much all the questions I needed to ask. The
Okay.
good news is that I have got many insurance companies that have come back with a positive feedback. And within
Okay.
a
So
few
they're
seconds, I should be able to pull out.
okay. They're okay with my background and everything.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful. I was a little afraid that like the drug use and stuff would come back to bite me in the ass. Okay, sir. Yes, please go over the different policies. Oh, okay. So, sir, I did the calculations with the premiums. I was okay to pay, sir, because I said I could go up like over $800. These 80s, that's like the poor people stuff. I got drugs. I got money. I want to make sure my family's taken care of. So with that kind of money, I think I could look at like a policy like 100,000 if I'm doing my math correctly. Oh, yes, sir. I understand that, sir. I'm just saying I have money. I want to make sure I have money saved up for my family. So I don't think 10,000 is gonna go very far, sir. I can go through like 10,000 of cocaine in like 3 weeks. I don't think 10,000 is gonna get my family very far. That's why I want to get like 100,000. Like that way, like I want to make sure each of my wives gets at least like $25,000 each.
Okay, just bear with me. Let me pull out the $25,000.
Sir, I also have a question about beneficiaries. Am I able to put more than one wife on a beneficiary? Or, sorry, on one insurance? Or am I going to have to get multiple insurance for different wives?
You can put like two beneficiaries on a policy.
Oh, well, yes, but what if they're both my wife? That's what I'm asking, sir. Can I have two wives? Because I know it's technically illegal here, but I didn't know if that would be okay, like financial policy wise, or if like these things get reported to the government, sir.
So you don't need to worry about that. You can put two your wife is in your policy documents. Okay.
Okay. Does it also
So
cover
let me just
over?
pull out.
So if my beneficiaries are overseas, is there a way to guarantee that they're going to be able to get the money?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So after
Well,
that, your beneficiaries are not
what
gonna
age
even
would
if you
that
will have any.
what age would they expire on me, sir? Like, how many years? How many years do I have to pass away
like
to make sure that my family gets this money?
like in the age of 70.
Okay, so yeah, as long as I pass away before the age of 70, they would be able to get this money, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does proof of death have to is it? What if I disappear? Like, because I do a lot of boating, I do a lot of travel. What if I like go overboard overseas and they're unable to locate me? How long does it take before like I would be like declared as dead? That way the money would be able to be released. So like just in case I disappeared and went overboard or anything like that. I don't. I want to make sure it would be within like the time frame, or does it kind of like pause? So if I go overboard and I'm 68, I'm considered to have died at 68, but they're gonna have to wait a while to make sure I don't just show up. I wasn't quite sure how that works.
Sir, we don't do the term life insurance.
That like I would be able to collect that money with my wife after I show back up a couple years later.
All right. So right now, like, go with the $10,000 is going to be $80.87 a month.
Okay,
Okay,
that's what
and
we'll.
later
Okay,
on you
that's what we'll
can,
go. Okay,
if you want,
we'll go with that one, sir. We'll go with the 10,000 one then, sir.
yeah, and later. So a lot of our clients make their payments on the day when they get paid. It's either first of the month, third of the month, or second, third, or fourth Wednesday of the month. On what date you want to make the first payment on the policy?
Well, if it's based on when I get paid, the time that I'm always getting paid is a little bit different. It depends on like how much I'm able to get from my plug and how much I'm able to distribute, how much I have to pay off the police and stuff like that. So it's sometimes the amount of money that I have and like the date that I could like get paid and when I pay is always changing a little bit. Is there a way to set up like a versatile payment system that way like this month was a good month pushing product, so I could pay a little bit earlier versus like next month I had to pay off the police a little bit more, so I can pay a little bit later. Is that like a possible thing?
All right. So what date do you want to make the first
Well,
payment of the policy?
that's what I'm saying, sir. Is there a way to do like a sliding payment system? So, like, this month I pay on like
Like
the
it's the
second
first.
because I push a lot of product through, and then like the next month I had like Officer Joey shaking me down. He's grabbing some of my money, and then that way it's a little bit harder for me to pay like my premiums because of the cops. So I didn't know if I was able to do like some sort of like sliding payment time frame or anything like that.
All right. So now going to start your application here. I want you to spell your first, middle, and last name for me, the way it is written on your social security card.
Okay, Johny, no middle name, Falladio, Fellatio. Nice to meet you, Mr. Nathan.
Can you spell the first name again?
Yes, it's Johnyfellatio. Nice to meet you, Nathan. Johnny Falladio. How you doing today? Random
You
stuff.
have been kicked from this conference.